Still standing. UPK. We never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA. You know. Whoa. Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything to their needs. I need everything, and I do mean everything. I know they don't put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better, and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray you understand. I said I pray you understand. Pray you understand. Hey, I said I pray you understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't sell oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a new tree, I know what we. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray you understand. I said I pray you understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray you understand. Hey, I said I pray you understand.
Twice about taking mine, look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just with me. Worst thing anybody can do, now ride with me. I just let them know if you ain't with me, then you against me. I'm one of God's angels, but I'm hopping out a demon, open-handed for that lip. Yeah, we call it palm reading. Sleeping on me, let them know. It get worse when you dreaming, lying on me like a gremlin. It get worse when you feed it. Make your mind up, we say it a no if you thinking. Every verse undefeated, 10 for 0. I know you see it, on the hunt for any win the game. I be aiming from the bleachers. I'm a heckler. Passing niggas with my eyes closed, not a Tesla. Give a nigga entry, take a mile, playing catch up. See the comp, foot all on his neck, ain't no let up. I made my own way, so nobody say they helped us. Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God. Check his vibe, draw on that nigga, he act sketchy. Target on him, mark him out like Kane if I catch him. Never turn my back on my bros, and that's the lesson. He hoping God with him, he tried to score, I still swept him. Give me more. Ruger 5'7", tell him don't mistake us for no effing. Come get the belt. Every weight class I hold the title. We are not the same, nigga. I am nothing like you. Hit him with the Drake, they gon' charge me with assault rifle. Hit him with the Drake, they gon' charge me with assault rifle. Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God. Better think twice. Ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God.
But I took an oath that I'ma stand up and blade you.
Oh man, yeah. Relax, Monto, relax. I'm like G Wiz. I shoot my shot, no miss. Let's take a beer. Water on me, no fish. Real juice over here. Like Yashala, cheers. That chick feeling me, she near. Fuck it, we is lit. Let's cruise around and trip. You need my shine, you dim. Let's shout it with me, crib. I got that trophy here. Lot of damn bodies, limbs. And she gon' get my number and take off in the money. I'm finna tag her. Like grocery, I bag her. They see that I grab her. Master. My weapons on Casper. My shot it all natural. We coast like the grapplers. So I beat it like wrestlers. Like football, she tackle. To the bed like a napper. KO coming after. Put her out like it's NyQuil. But I'm just gonna zip it up, sip till I'm snoring. At the bar with a stop, but she boring. I got a shawty outside waiting on me. I can feel in her soul that she horny. Give her that little weight, but she gorgeous. But I say all these lanes they're approaching. So I gotta get free pen in motion. Whoa. Yeah, I got my rake up and you notice. I fight for the Lord, I'm a soldier. Wiz, I shoot my shot, no miss. Let's take a shot, no sip. Casamigo and beer. Water on me, no fish. Real juice over here. Like Yashala, cheers. That chick feeling me, she near. Fuck it, we is lit. Let's cruise around and trip. You need my shine, you dim. Let's shout it with me, crib. I got that trophy here. Lot of damn bodies, limbs. And she gon' well, you stay, but she don't be up when I need her. Y'all wanna see La Coliseum. You was talking that tough in the dim. I thought you was bragging for real. Then I show you my tricks, all my skills. Whoa, I know what you want. You want something that's built to build. So I show you my ways. You like, this can't be for real. Oh, girl, like my goal, like my shield. She looking to ask what it is. Yeah. She like how I break and drill. I tell her for real, you'll learn more, you get in the field. Doctor, they quills. Hold on. See, one thing I gotta understand, man, is the Lord is the ultimate Father, man. You understand me? If you don't live by His laws and instructions, man, He gonna get the fuck rid of you, man. You understand me? Telling you how to live, man. The fuck you trying to be neglecting that shit, man?
What's going on, Cap? We're gonna get into it on the Commander and YAHANNA, man. This is another heavy podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I'm having some technical difficulties with my camera right now, but I'm gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's another heavy podcast. STATL Connect under Command and Jenny YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back out here. We're
Bridging
gonna
the
do
gap.
it.
Can't forget that. Bridging the gap.
Yeah, so this episode, this this episode of this podcast is talking about you tricky trannies, man. You gotta be so tricky, man. Gotta be so tricky, man. We're gonna come up, we doing the UPK. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely got some articles that I want to bring out. Let's see. You there, Cap? Can you hear me?
You fine, brother? Go ahead.
Can you hear me, Cap?
I can hear you, brother. Let's get it.
Okay, Cap. Y'all hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. So I can get this together. Can you hear me, Cap? Okay, come on, sir. Come on. You can hear me. We good then. I'm gonna just keep it rolling. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of froze up a little bit. Let me see if I can get my camera back up. I don't know if it's still the same. It's still doing the same thing. I don't know what's going on, man. This is crazy. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. But yeah, dang, it's crazy, man. I live down here, and I'm in the Atlanta area, so man, you see these trannies all around. You know what I'm saying? You see them all around. And it's a crazy thing down here, man. And they tricking people. You know what I'm saying? They tricking these brothers, which I mean I don't know how you get tricked messing with another man, because that's all they are. That's all they are is men. You know what I'm saying? Big old men too. You don't see them big old shoulders. You should be like, whoa, I'm supposed to look like Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? You don't see her trying to squeeze them big old feet into them high heels, man. But you see a woman that got a 12-inch high heel, I mean a 12-foot high heel, man, brother. You need to run from that. You need to run from you can't get tricked by that one. I ain't getting tricked by that one. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting tricked by that. That's out of the way. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into some of these articles, A second. One article that I do have, man. This is a crazy article. It was a tricky tranny. It was a tricky tranny. You know what I'm saying? So it says, boyfriend of Taya Ashton murdered. The boyfriend of Taya Ashton murdered her after learning of her trans identity, man. So he probably been with her for a few years. He probably fell in love and didn't know that she was born a male, man. That's a tricky tranny, man. That is a tricky tranny. To get tricked like that, man, that is a crazy thing. This brother went so far where he said, you know what? I gotta unalive this thing right here, man, because this is crazy. He had to go all the way to the point to where he had to unalive this tricky tranny, man. And that's why. Something like that. Why? I don't know how he found out. Let's go into it and see how he found out what was going on. It says A tragic case unfolded in Suitland, Maryland, where prosecutors alleged that a woman was by her boyfriend upon discovering her transgender identity. I mean, that hey, look, you find that out, man. When you man, that's a hard thing to swallow, man. When you find out you've been laying next to another brother the whole time, man, that will make you it will drive you insane, man. It will drive you insane. Then it says in July, this is her boyfriend, 29-year-old the Allen Price, was arrested and subsequently charged with her murder. The legal proceedings proved challenging given the absence and eyewitness of and the reliance of largely circumstantial evidence, according to Salaki, an intimate relationship. Assistant State Attorney Cherie Waldrop, as reported by WUSA, disclosed that Price had shot Ashton following a heated argument. They were in a heated argument. Man. That evening, they were in a heated argument. That evening was when he learned. Let me close this out real quick. This brother learned, man. I feel sorry for this brother too, man. I don't know. He learned that Taya was not born a female. Man, I mean, you wake up to that, man. That's like, damn, somebody pissing in your Cheerios, man. That is a terrible thing when you dealing with a woman, man. You shouldn't have to go, brother. You brothers should not have to go through being with a woman for amount of time and then finding out that she was not born a female, man. God, dog, this brother, oh man, he lost it. You know what I'm saying? He lost it, and it said tricky training. He had to shoot her. He was like, I don't know what else to do. The brother did not know what else to do, man. You know, so he ended up shooting her. You know, which that's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? And what it says, Waldrop stated describing the chilling revelation. You know what I'm saying? And the brother did end up getting some years for it or whatever. And it was a crazy thing, man. It's crazy, but this you know what I'm saying? They can be kind of tricky like that. You got to be careful. You know, sometimes that's some brothers type of you know, that's their thing. Some brothers like that. Some for which, you know, they were at the end of the story, they was kind of advocating for and saying, poor her. But poor this brother right here, man. Poor him. He got tricked into sleeping with another man. Why you just didn't tell him? He could have been like, all right, you know what? I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? You should have just told the brother that you a brother. Damn, why you couldn't tell the brother that you a brother? Damn, I lied after all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a crazy thing, man. And you know, it's in the Bible. Coming off, let me see if I can make sure. I don't know why it's jumping real quick. Hold on, sir. All right, Cap, can you hear me now, Cap?
I can hear y'all. Go ahead.
All right, Cap, I think I got you now, sir. I think I got you. You real staticky, sir. You real staticky. You know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna keep rolling, man. You know, them tricky trainees deal with stuff like that, man. We go to the book of Leviticus.
I think it's
Okay.
this area I'm in. I
Okay, come on,
think I'm in a
sir. I was
bad
hoping it was,
area. That's
yeah, I
why I
was
ain't
hoping it
jumped
wasn't me
in
too.
yet. Is it still static?
No, it's a little bit better. It's like intermittent. You know what I'm saying? It kind of do it sometimes and then it don't.
Yeah, it's part of this area. But I remember when they first started unaliving them for finding out in such a way. Uh it was one on Jerry Springer, man. It was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude brought him on the show
Mm.
to tell him in front of the world that he
Good
was
night.
in love with him. Oh my God! Man, I wouldn't even know how to even respond to that. You understand? Other
Mm.
than the way that he did, but he turned around and went on. I think they was neighbors. If my memory served me correct, they were neighbors, and the neighbor brought the other one on and say, "Yeah, I just brought you on." He's like, "What's up? Well, like, what you bring me on here for?" So he said, "Cause I'm in love with you and I want to be with you." All that funk shit, right? And the dude turned around. When they made it back, he unalived him.
Mm.
He unalived him for him embarrassing him like that in front of the entire world. Everybody was watching Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
everybody
mean?
there. Yeah,
Everybody was watching Jerry, Jerry,
right,
Jerry.
right.
Boy, hey, Jerry was quiet that next show. You know what I'm saying? when nobody pumping that mess up. But it's a shame that and that's why it says if you're so happy, why hide it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they claim that they're just gay and they're just happy and they just want to be loved and all of this. No, you're not. That demon that is a real particular demon now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard for our people to fight it. You know, because like for instance, that demon don't look for other LGBTQ members. They predominantly look for people that they can turn out. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
usually what they do. They look for the people that they can turn around and make them a member of the community now. When they
Mm-hmm.
originally weren't. You see what I'm saying? They were straight at
Right.
first.
Yeah.
But then when they come to them, they want to turn them out. They want to see just how how they can do it. And I remember a sister saying that back in the day. She turned around and she had went to college. And the first week or two in college, she says that a white girl told her, "Oh, I bet I could turn you out." You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? And then the sister being just as nasty as she wanted to be, let her do it. I just let her do it. Ain't nothing to me. Yeah, right. You
Whoa.
know what I'm saying? You enjoyed it, and you're just like her. You understand? So, but just saying, that is what they do. They try to turn people out. You know, and it's a shame, man. That we gotta sit here and endure this nonsense, this foolishness. We gotta watch. I remember one time we was riding down 70, Highway 70 in St. Louis, and at Grand. There's two gas stations and two billboards right there, and one of them got the Powerball numbers on them. Ooh, I can't wait till we hit. And then the other one got whatever advertisement on it.
Mm-hmm.
And my son, I think about 6 at the time, so 5, 6, somewhere up in there. And he said, "Daddy, look," and pointed up out the window out, and I see a sign with two men holding their hands in their underwear, talking about meet your match.
Oh my.
I said, "Oh God." I mean, just this LGBT man. I'm just getting so sick of it. You understand? It's disgusting. And now we got to sit here and endure it everywhere. We got to see it and
Mhm.
watch it everywhere on TV, in businesses now, because they hiring the hell out of their friends. You
Oh yeah.
understand? I hate going in some stores now because they everywhere, all over the dog place.
Yeah, the guy that
You
we
know?
go to the bank cap, we go to the bank all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah. And then there was a guy here in St. Louis that was going to the clubs and he was tricking men. He was acting as if he was a woman, you know, and then turned around and was drugging them and was
Mm.
raping them. You understand? They had that's been happening everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I got a story. I'm gonna let you drop yours though.
Yeah, go
Cause like
ahead.
I said, I'm in this area. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna start messing up again. But um yeah, I mean, it's been happening. I mean, and I forgot how many people that they say he did like that, but he did a lot. He did a
Mm.
lot of brothers like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
now if you just so gay and you so happy, or you done changed over and you feel good, what the hell are you doing? Uh,
Right,
you know what I mean? So
right, right,
uh,
right.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't
Mm.
know, but keep dropping it. Huh? That was a crazy article. That was a crazy article, and that's how I go for real. You know, because everybody ain't with that. You
Right.
know, while they're forcing it on people, just go do what you do off to yourself. You understand? Go do. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see you. Just go. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we got to see it. We can't say nothing about it. We can't do. Oh damn that. You understand? Because we are forever going to speak against that sick mess.
To
You
get
know.
tricked, just get tricked into that though.
Yeah, that's even worse.
This
To
man probably
be
done
in
been
it, tricked in it, all of it is terrible.
Cap.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cap, this brother had probably been around these folks' family. He probably done been out to the cookouts. He probably done been to the family reunions, and ain't nobody stopped to tell him that that's a boy. Oh
You,
man,
you know, you know, you know. His name used to be Dante, right?
now I'll get into this scripture though. Sorry, I got a few of them run down real quick, and then I'm gonna get into this other crazy article, man. Where this dude was he's a cross dressed into performing sex acts on camera. Cap. Oh my goodness, these tricky trannies. These suckers are tricky, man. I wish my camera was working right. Oh man. I wish my camera was working right, man. Let me go into this. Let me go into Leviticus 18 and 22, man. Thou shalt not lay with mankind as with womankind. The scripture is clearly telling you to don't lay with another man as with womankind. Mankind and womankind are two different things. You should not lay with mankind as with womankind. It is definitely it disgraceful thing unto the Lord. Man. And to get tricked into it, oh man. Woo. That's a tough pill to swallow, man. But hey man, I guess now you gotta tell women, let me see your baby picture. Where your baby picture at? You know what I'm saying? Let me see your baby picture to make sure that I'm not laying with another brother, man. That I'm not laying with mankind because these tricky trannies will not tell you. This brother had to find out that his real name was Dante. Crazy situation. He ended up unaliving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm unaliving something, man. So you got to be careful out here, man. You gotta that's why it's so important in the ISUPK, man. We go through a vetting process, man. 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be jumping in and out the bed with these folks, man. You don't know what they done did. You don't know, they done took that thing, they done took that 12-inch rod and twisted it up and made a coochie, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know how the process works. I'm just saying because I got a few articles that go into that too. But mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. Here we go again. The Lord is saying this is an abomination. Do not do this. Do not do this. Be careful. You got attorneys, man, and these things. I know you brothers, y'all be so damn lustful, man. I know y'all, but nah, brother, you got to understand what's going on. And it says, they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them, man. So this brother went back and unalive him because that's what could happen. You know what I'm saying? You being a tricky trainee or you being into that lifestyle like that, your blood can end up on you. You know what I'm saying? So man, woo, that's like Cap said, man, that's a heavy demon to have on you. That's a heavy demon to have on you, and to move, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, check this out, man. Oh, Cap, this one is wild right here, man. This dude right here lost his damn mind, man. Cross-dresser tricked men into performing sex acts on camera. And now I don't know how this happens, but we gonna and we gonna see some of the things that he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you and understanding what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with, man. Man, I asked her for the baby picture. Let me say, hey, let me see your baby picture. You know what I'm saying? So look, check it out. Miami cross-dresser spent years. He spent years doing this, tricking men into performing sex acts for him on camera. So he was posing as a woman. His name is Brian. I don't know if we can bring names out of him like that. His name is Brian Dumnoopstiauer, whatever. He was 33. Secret sex scheme, which was uncovered recently by agents from U.S. Homeland Security. Man, the U.S. Homeland Security had to get on this dude because he was out there. I guess he was out there turning them out like crazy. This is crazy. He said arrest documents obtained by Miami Herald outline the accusations against him in Craigslist. So he get on Craigslist and he posting ads, and then you horny trying to find a woman, man. Just go to the grocery store, man, and you see something that you like, say, hey, what's going on, girl? You ain't got to get on Craigslist. You ain't got to do all that, man. That's why y'all run into these situations, man. So they would get on Craigslist, and it says he'd be pretending to be a real heterosexual female in a bid to bring men to his home near Homestead Reserve Air Force Base. The guy allegedly ran a gay website called Straight Boys, which he used to promote his hookup videos. Well, this dude was wild, man. All right, so
Hold on. So the the gay website was called Straight Boys.
yeah, yeah, Cap. It was called Straight Boys.
Hey, that is insane. Damn. And like you said, um, if you would just simply, you know, not be such a disgusting bastard trying to buy some vagina, you wouldn't run into these problems. If you could just be normal and do normal things like go places and see an actual woman, because I don't see how they be getting tricked. Because you could
That's what I'm
tell,
saying, Cap.
you know what I'm saying. You could tell. Cause I be seeing them, boy, they be, oh my God, they
Hey,
just
man,
be like,
6'5"
what?
motherfucker with his
Like,
big old shoulders.
yeah, come on. I'm talking about, man. I'll be like, no, why in the hell is this person dressed like this? You know what I mean? I seen one the other day with a group of white girls, and they wearing tiaras, and I don't know what the hell they was doing. They was dressed like they was going to like some kind of play or something. I don't know what it was. And then out of nowhere, here comes the brother, tutu in his sachet, and right behind them, I said, "Oh my God, it looks so disgusting," and you could tell just by his demeanor that he felt shame of it. You know what I'm saying? He felt he was uncomfortable. He wasn't, you know, just like flamboyant and to the point to where he didn't care. You could tell he cared a little bit,
Right.
because he was looking uncomfortable, especially when he saw a black man right there. You understand? When you
Right.
saw a black man in front of him, he turned around. It was like, OMG, because wasn't nothing sissy about me. And
Right.
I looked, I was like, God, I was disgusted at even seeing them like that, you know.
Hmm.
And yeah, man, and I mean, they doing it. I mean, they all over the place. They are all over the place, and they are tricking people. You know, they are tricking people.
Yeah,
And like I
boy.
said, I just don't. I just no, I was gonna say I just don't see how they even. I mean, because of course we straighten here. And our sisters are straight, and we don't have that issue. But I just don't be understanding it. You know, like what is you doing? Where is you at? What are you? What is it about you to where you get tricked? And of course, not you. Just saying the people that this is happening to.
Right. Right.
It just makes no sense. But go ahead, keep dropping.
Nah, the tricky trannies, man. I don't say. I don't see how. Oh man, if you see somebody in the goddamn high heel and they foot is barely sticking in it, you got to be cautious, man. You got to start asking questions. You brother got to start asking questions, man. You got to start asking questions, man, because they out here doing some wild, wild stuff, Cap. And look, hold on, let's keep going. More into this article, right? And then we're gonna get into the one we ran down. Which he used to promote his hookup videos under the promise that they involve real straight men unknowingly participating in sexual acts with other men. In order to do this, federal agents say that his name is I'm gonna call him Dooney. His name is they got into his house. So let me tell you something, Cap. If I go over a woman's house, you bet I ain't putting on no blindfold, man. I'm not putting on no black goggles, man. That red flag right there. That is a red flag. Who goes in somebody's house with blindfolds on, man? That is crazy.
You ain't tying me up.
You ain't
You ain't putting no blindfolds on me. You ain't tying me up. Talking about close your eyes.
yeah,
The
close
hell
your eyes.
with that. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I can't do
Yeah,
it. I'm telling you, that would not be none of us. I already
yeah.
know. You ain't doing none of that. What they call it? Dominatrix and spank
Yeah.
me and put me in handcuffs and all. Oh no, you ain't never doing that to me.
Deviants, man, that want to put on blindfolds and blacked out goggles. What? No, I need to see what I need to see you. Matter of fact, like what are we, what's going on? So man, he had him put on he had him put on blacked out goggles, and then when the men asked for assurances, so they was like, okay, so I'm doing this. What's the insurance? He's like, when they asked men for assurances that there were no cameras, he assured them that he said he's a she, but he's saying she's married to someone in the army, and she would photograph or video them. So he's acting like a woman and saying, hey, I'm. So he pretended that he was married to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't even be. And the whole thing is you shouldn't even be messing with a married woman anyway. See, the law of the Bible, man, it keeps you away from this, man. This is adultery right here. This is straight adultery right here. Even you would have said, "Oh, you married? Oh shit, nah, I'm out of here. I ain't doing it anyway." But y'all wanted to be assured. Y'all want to be assured, man. Cap, this is crazy. So it said that she was married to someone in the Army and she would never photograph or video them. Federal agents said, noting that Dumeister is actually video and audio taping them the entire. The Homestead resident has a history with the law enforcement and was just arrested with this month for unlawful sex with a minor, according to the Herald. So he's having sex with men. He's having sex with minors. I mean, wow. Feds had to get involved with this dude, man. He was allegedly caught.
Yeah, all around sexual deviant.
Man, Cap, this is wild, Cap.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was allegedly caught with an underage boy at a local Floridian hotel who had been reported missing. So this little boy had been reported missing. He had him up in that hotel, Cap. This is wild. And later admitted he spent several days drinking, doing drugs, and having sex with the teen. There were leather handcuffs. They had leather hands, like you just said, Cap. Oh, goddamn, ain't no goddamn handcuffs coming out. There were leather handcuffs, sexual lubricant, and a leather whip. Oh man! In plain view in the room, authorities wrote in the arrest report. Man, so well, this dude was just wilding out, Cap. These tricky trainees, man, it's crazy, man. These tricky trainees, man, y'all gotta be aware. Cap, hold on. Okay, let me see. Federal investigators reportedly found 600 videos. 600 videos of this dude, man, on the website, which he ran for at least 4 years. While the site is no longer up and running, some of the videos still remain on the internet. Men may have been duped. That tricky training, man.
Yeah, they was duped, all right. Oh my God, that's terrible, Lord. Ah.
God, no, that's they was duped into participating. You ain't finna dupe me, man. You ain't finna dupe me, man. This dude was out here duping them.
Not at all. Yeah, he duping them for real. And we definitely ain't gonna get caught up like that because we just don't get down like that.
Yeah.
You understand? We don't fool around like that. And they say that they know they own. You know, so they know their own kind.
Mm-hmm.
So they know when they see us, we ain't they kind.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, they see we don't play that. You know, so I ain't never thank the Most High. I ain't never been approached like that. You know, cause I'm telling you, it's gonna be a sad day for that person.
Yeah, it's gonna be up, it's gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying, Cap? You know, so yeah, this dude was duping them. Man, I don't know. You can't dupe me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going into a house and you gotta put on a blind. Nah, man. I mean, nah, man. Ain't nobody doing that. My wife can get me a present. She ain't finna motherfucking blindfold me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just show me all that. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm gonna go into this last two scriptures, Cap, and then I'm gonna go into this before we get out of here. I know we got a little short time. We're going to this other one that was crazy. You know, the other article that was kind of crazy. So the book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26, man, it says, for the cause God gave them up to vile affections, man. He gave you up to vile things, man. To want to have sex with another woman, You know, for a man to want to have sex with another man, for a woman to want to have sex with another woman, that is crazy. That's violent. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, man. So you woman up here bumping uglies, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be laying down with a man, getting some rod and getting that thing taken care of the right way. Not putting on the strap on, banging you and banging it till your goddamn head explode. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, man. You're supposed to be with a man and not with a woman, man. At all. In verse 27, it goes into 1 second. And likewise, also men, leaving the natural use of the woman. You homosexuals, man, you want to leave a woman. Why would you want to do that to yourself, man? Why would you want to leave the natural use of a woman? You supposed to be going into that woman, kissing on that. I ain't gonna get into all that, but you supposed to go into a woman, but you burn. It says burn in their lust, one toward another. You lust and you just want to get your rock. Now you get it. You're disgusting, man. You're disgusting. I mean, you can't lie today. You can't be trusted. You cannot be trusted, man. Men, it says, let me read it again from the top. Romans 1, the verse 27. And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust, one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, man. It is a disgusting sight to see two men together, man, holding hands, kissing, feeding each other. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about it no more. And receiving in themselves. Tells you all about this, man. The Bible tells you. It's not a good thing, man. It's not a good thing. And all you Christians out there that just God loves everybody. No. He does not like a homosexual. He wants you to love that woman, Cap. He wants you to love that woman. I know you know that. I'm okay. Let me get into. We gonna get on up out of here. Let's see. Yeah. So. Oh damn! I had another one. I didn't know I had another one. All right, my bad, Cap. So the transgender it's a transgender teenager dies after vaginoplasty surgery goes awfully wrong. It went wrong for him, man. It went wrong for him. You know what I'm saying? It says had died at 16 years old. Transgender teenager who had vaginoplasty surgery to create a vagina later died from an infection. He died from the infection of the surgery. This is disgusting. You trying to change the natural use, man. You're trying to change it. And you die from an infection? Infection. You sitting up in the hospital, can't wait till you get out so you can use whatever you think you done made up, and you die from an infection. That's crazy. Researchers have published an article that explains what happened. During the procedure, the person who underwent the surgery eventually died from it's a bacterial infection. This dude died from a bacterial infection, man. Because you trying to change your Audi to an innie. You can't do it. The Lord do not want none of that. He don't want you changing your Audi to an innie. It's crazy. You can't do that, man. And it says, so the surgery, also known as gender affirmation surgery or bottom, that's where they get the Cap. I guess that's where they get power.
Power bottom. Oh my god, disgusting bottoms. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
I guess that's where they get it from. I'm saying, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So this is bottom surgery. Oh my goodness. It is a surgical procedure that typically performed as part of gender confirmation surgery for transgender women. The procedure involves creating whoa, Cap. During the surgeon removes. Oh my god, I'm finna go into the surgery right here. Y'all listen up. Y'all listen up close. I mean, if you got if your kids around, you know, stick your finger in the ears, do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It says during the surgery, the surgeon removes the penis and testicles, skin, and the tissue to create a neo-vagina. Oh my god. They taking all your little stuff you got back there, man, and they are flipping it inside out, man. Turning it into a
Well,
neo-vagina.
while you talking about plugging the kids' ears, I wish I would have plugged mine. Good night. That is terrible.
Hmm.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
Cap.
just even the thought of that, and then like, how do you come back from that? Like, I mean, do they discard or do they preserve your penis? Like, say you wanna, I want to be a man again. You know, I mean,
Right. Like
what do
where
they
my
do?
balls?
Like, what?
Like where my balls at? Like, can I get my
Right,
balls
right.
back?
Oh my god. Damn. It's so many thoughts that come with that. Like what do they do? Like, my God, this is terrible.
Look,
And then knowing that that he died from this surgery,
Mhm.
like it should make you not want to should make you not want to be LGBTQ. It should make you not want to live an alternative lifestyle.
Mhm.
Should make you want to be what the hell you was born as,
Mhm.
you know? But in this place, hey, you can be whatever sick, twisted, nasty thing that you want to be here. You can do it here.
Mm.
What Don King used to say? Only in America. You know what I mean? Only in America to where you can do such a thing, change your gender, but make bathrooms for everyone.
Mhm.
You know, like
Mhm.
you got grown men going into bathrooms with little girls.
Right. Right, Cap.
Like, come on.
Man, to even want to go to surgery, even want to go to that link, to even want to go to that link to get your hood just rearranged down there.
Yeah,
To even want to go to that link, like that link, you have to have a serious mental problem to take that away. So you go from now you can't even stand up at the urinal no more. You got it. You straight sitting there. So it says it uses the neovagina. The urethra is also repositioned. Oh my goodness, Cap. The urethra is also repositioned to allow for normal urination. So the whole thing had to get shifted so he could sit down and pee now, because that's now he gotta. You know what I'm saying, now he got a cootie cat, man. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me keep going. There are different techniques for vaginal plasticity. surgery, including the penile inversion technique, which involves using the penile skin to create a vaginal canal. So what I hear from that, Calvin, I could be wrong. You got to correct me if I'm wrong. You take the penile skin to create a vaginal canal. Sounds like you turn them. Sound like you turning it inside out. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's correct, and that's disgusting.
That's disgusting, Cal. I don't want to go too deep
I
into
can't.
this.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. This is ridiculous. And you know something? Will Smith, his son, Jaden said that he wanted to cut his off.
And you know,
And
Dwayne Wade too, sir.
yeah, I know. I really believe these kids be and the adults when they get older, something happen to them, man. You know, something happened to them to where it make them hate themselves like that. You know, to where they want to mutilate themselves, cut their arms, cut their wrists, or just cut it off. Like in this case, you know, and who knows now what happened to them? But I'm pretty sure. This, this is a victim of, you know, trauma as a childhood trauma. So that's crazy. I mean, the Lord did such a great job when He made the vagina.
Oh my God!
Like it's not you ain't gotta do nothing to make it a fake one. What did my man say in that song? Uh, Marvin Gaye, ain't nothing like the real thing.
Ain't nothing
You
like
know what
the
I'm
real
saying?
thing.
Ain't nothing like the real thing. I would never know what the fake one feel like to even compare it. I just know the real thing is better. I don't even want the fake. I don't even want no imitation.
Right.
You know, it's just something you just can't imitate. Like for
Yeah.
instance, when I heard that they had came out and a lot of people was even brothers was it shocked me when they were saying that they wanted to get a pocket vagina.
Yeah.
And when I heard, I said, wait a minute. I said, what is that? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I said,
Right.
what is that? You know,
Right.
I mean, because I know sometimes we talk in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta wrap around your finger, say I got this on lock, this in the pocket, that's in the
Yeah.
bag or so. That's what I was thinking that maybe it was just another little cool saying. But
Yeah.
then when the brothers dropped it on, I said, you want one of those? Like you actually want one of those? Hell yeah. I was like, oh come on, bro. Like, no, like, and the longer we stay here, we get sick and disgusting, just like these people that run this place. What black man need one of those in his doggone pocket? When we got all of these sisters that are out
Right.
here dying for a good man to take care of them and take them to Pound Town too.
Right. Right.
They
Right.
want to get taken care of. They want to get protected. They want them to take the trash out and then take that ass out. You understand? And take her to Pound Town. That's what they want.
Yeah.
And here you go, mutilating yourself.
Hmm.
You know, like that's crazy. And then it costs you your life. That's sad. And then he was 15.
Yeah, it's like 15, 16. Yep.
15, 16
He
years
was
old.
cold, man. It was
A
crazy. Yeah.
kid.
Right.
This is terrible. This stuff done got out of hand. And this is why Commanding General Yohanna is the only man fit to do this job and to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians properly until our king comes.
Yeah, damn right, Cal.
Because he's the only one that has the answer for all of our problems. He's the only one that got the answer.
Damn right, Cal.
You got a problem? Don't mutilate yourself. You come here and you
Right.
get healed. You know. But go ahead. I know you say you had one more. We right at the time.
Yeah, no, we right at the time, Cap. We right at the time.
Yeah. So it don't matter if you want to finish it up or you want to
Yeah, yeah,
close
yeah.
it out or
I'm gonna
come on with it.
yeah, I'm gonna just briefly go over real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out, sir. Uh, so it's another article that says hundreds of young trans people seeking help to return to original sex, man. They want to return to their original sex. Now, after you got your thing pushed in and your balls taken and all that, how can you return to your original sex? You're letting these children.
Hey, I think they put all that in the blender. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not totally sure,
Yeah, I don't know how
but
you get
I
it back.
think that's in the blender.
Yeah, it's
You know
over.
what I mean?
It's over
And
with.
how do you even like how would you preserve? How would you keep it? Like who keeps those? You know what I'm saying? Other than the nigga that got that own it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm the only one keep mine. You know what I'm
he done
saying?
took his bread with it. He
I
done
know
took
what
it.
mine is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never a day. Well, man, hold on. Where's my balls? Let me find my balls real quick. Let me call Barnes Hospital and see
Yeah, let me
see
call him
what
up and let
floor
him
my
know I want
balls.
to.
Let me call the emergency room and see,
Right.
see
Let me
if
see if they still got my shit on ice. You know what
hey hey this is insane. Like
I'm saying?
how
Wow, Cap.
do you not see the problem with the LGBTQ community with the alternative lifestyle? Because I remember back when I was coming up, they would often say they confuse. Those people are confused, and they are. They confuse like crazy because that's nothing. I'm solid on that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't change being a man and being straight for the world.
Right. Damn right,
You
Cap.
understand? I
Damn right,
love
sir.
being one. You know, and guess what? I love my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
Oh,
love me some sisters.
that's all.
You understand? And I love that thing that they got on, but I don't want one in between my legs. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I just don't understand it. This is
Yeah.
insane. So now it said hundreds of them. So they
100.
everywhere begging to get changed. They at the hospitals banging on doors and windows talking about where's my balls?
Yeah.
I want my balls back. God. And then how do they even make a woman some balls? Like how do you make her you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you can't once they gone, you
She
can't
ain't
get them back.
that's what I'm saying. Like how do you make a woman a set of balls?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like this is crazy.
Yeah, Cap. I think I'm gonna have to Cap. I think I'm gonna have to do a
We
part two on this one. I'm gonna do
hey
a part two on this
let's
one
get it. Let's
because
get it.
I gotta go. I want to go into in the hell like they want to flip that. Now you want to flip your. Now you want to flip it. You done flip it this. Nah, man. Cap, I want to get. I want to get back into it. It's a lot of down here in Atlanta. It's a lot of trannies and stuff like that, man. They getting unalive too, just because they tricky. You know what I'm saying?
God. I done read some of them articles. And you know I done been down there and I done seen it.
Oh my goodness.
I done seen you know, like when we came down there for that one cookout.
Mm-hmm.
I can't forget it. Me and my real every time we was going in and out the hotel a lot to go to our events and things. There they were, bringing them in and out,
Yep. Yep.
bringing them in and out. I said,
That's all right,
good
Cap.
damn night,
That's all right,
you
Cap.
know.
That's all right.
Like, baby, get a little closer to me, stand closer, cause I don't even want them to think that I'm with them.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Told my real, hey, get close, come on, girl, you a
Yeah,
little
come
too
on.
far away from me.
Yeah.
Sweet on over here.
And Cap, this is the crazy thing, right? Now how they doing it? It's crazy how they doing it now. These training, like they wearing full beards, like they not even trying to cover. Like these Negroes down here in full beards and high heels, Cap, and it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. Yeah, now this was a heavy topic. It was a heavy topic. I'm glad we got to get it out. I got more. I got more I want to get out. You know, we just do this. This is the STATL Connect podcast. You know what I'm saying? We do it for a quick so. You know what I'm saying? And just connect with our brothers, like we bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? Man, trying to get some information out there. We ain't gonna hold y'all too much long. I know we like 9 minutes over the time or something like that. But yeah, man, check out ISUPK St. Louis, man. It's a heavy food department going on down there. You know, I get it from Cap, man. I'm in the ISUPK Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I got a food department. Tune to ISUPK Atlanta, man. Tune to ISUPK St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go from there. Now you can have it, Cap. You can go ahead and close it out, sir.
God, definitely tune into ISUPK.com. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians out there, start sending their time money in so we can teach this truth. So we can stop you when you turn around and try to flip back. You try to flip, you flip flopping. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to flip back, you know. So you ain't gonna have to worry about your balls. You'll have them. So you need to turn around and I need to get in the ISUPK, support this truth. You understand? Or get run across the tricky train, and Lord be with you. You understand? Lord be with you.
All
But
right.
make sure you tune in. I mean, not tune in, but actually show up and support this food drive that we got going on. You can either volunteer or donate. You understand? It's going down this Saturday. We're starting at 10, and it won't end till 3. We got a lot of people that we're gonna turn around and feed. So hit us up 314-696-8288, or hit that cash app with ISUPK STLOUIS, and that's all caps. And well, hey, tune in to the hard way on down Friday, 10
Damn
p.m.
right.
Central
Damn right,
Standard
Cap.
Time. You understand? Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Make sure you're in the building. And with that, shalom, Israel.
Islam. Hey, what y'all doing in there, y'all?